But we wanted to turn now closer to home here and the PGA Championship, which is in round 2 today. And we have our crews out in full force, as are all of the community members today, as we're seeing. We've got our Anna King live joining us from Quail Hollow right now, where we actually heard the governor was in town taking in some golf and also meeting with some folks. So Anna, you were able to speak with him. What did he say?
Yeah, he was here. He really spoke impact out here, and we mentioned yesterday that the championship brought in 2017 over $100 million, and so he reiterated that and also mentioned that they are expecting to far surpass that number just this year, and that's not hard to believe. Just take a look at the number of people that are out here right now, and what you're looking at is not even a fraction of the number of people who are here. And the governor didn't just talk numbers, though. He pointed to what can be seen in Uptown right now with full hotels, restaurants, and local shops. So this is really just going to be a huge boost for everyone here in the Queen City. Vanessa.
Yeah, and I mean, we know that the governor has been pretty outspoken as of late about the state of small businesses, and specifically he's been talking about small business with direct relation to the impacts from Hurricane Helene and how we know in Western North Carolina folks are still trying to recover there. Did he talk about being able to meet with small businesses here in Charlotte, and if so, what was the purposes of those meetings, and what did he say as far as, you know, any sort of feeling out of the situation here in our area?
He did. He mentioned that while he is here in this area, he plans to stop by multiple small businesses and really speak to them about what's working, what help they could use to expand as a business, and also what revenue they could send back to Western North Carolina to help out with the recovery efforts that are still going on there. So he does have a full plan while he is here, and that's just a portion of it.
And too, Anna, that you'll be putting together some reports for us for the evening news here on WCNC Plus 5 and 6 o'clock. So we know that we heard pretty heavily from folks who are visiting or they're locals, but they're here, you know, at Quail Hollow, or they're out patronizing vendors. Who are we going to hear from today? Were you able to speak with any vendors? Did they tell you how they feel about how things are going, how the foot traffic is going so far for the PGA Championship?
Yes, we have spoken to so many people here today. First of all, fans who are so excited just about day 2 of the PGA Championship, and also we spoke to some vendors. We actually bumped into some vendors who were more than happy to speak to us just about the impact they are feeling with this championship being here. They really highlighted the fact that they are a small local Charlotte business, and so they're just feeling that impact right now, and they're just one of many. So coming up here in the later shows, we will hear from them as well as many other people.
All right. We know that you have to get to your reports and get those together. But one final question before we let you go. I know I'm not asking from a meteorological standpoint or a scientific standpoint. Just as someone who's out at the course today, this is your second day out there. How does it feel out there? Are you enjoying the day still? Is it still good vibes and decent weather for you?
Oh, it's hot. It is absolutely hot out here. It's humid. I actually have my fan. I tossed it to my photographer before this live shot, but I've been walking around with a fan today, so I came prepared. I see so many people out here with visors, sun hats, sunglasses, just everything to stay prepared and be prepared for the heat and humidity that's out here, but that has not slowed people down. Everyone seems to be having a good time. Everyone we've spoken to are excited, honestly, just to be out here and to experience day 2.
Certainly a lot of folks who aren't any stranger to hot conditions for golf here in Charlotte, and a very wise decision bringing the fans. So Anna, thanks so much for sharing that tidbit with us and for joining us here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. We'll see you here at 5 o'clock, right? That's your first report coming up for us?
Yes, 5 and 6.
All right, see you then, and thank you so much. Have fun. Okay, so folks, keep in mind, we have team coverage. As we mentioned, our crew is out there in full force. We'll have multiple angles covered for you from the PGA Championship, including a check of the latest leaderboard and also some of the specifics of how the course is played.